Good evening and welcome to the news at 5 p.m. on Opportune TV. I am Miriam, okay? First, the headlines. Dangote Refinery to refund 65 naira per litre to marketers following petrol price cut. Mojisola Miranda resigns as Speaker of Lagos State House of Assembly. NASI calls for increased patronage of made-in-Nigeria products. And from the international scene, car rams into crowd in Germany, leaving one dead. UEFA Champions League, Real Madrid's Fantastic Four face Atletico test. Now the news in details. In a significant move to support fuel marketers, the Dangote Petroleum Refinery has announced that it will refund 65 naira per litre to those who purchased petrol at higher rates before the company's recent price reduction. This decision follows the company's adjustment of its ex-depot price from 890 naira to 825 naira per litre, a move aimed at making petrol product more affordable in line with President Bola Tinubu's renewed hope agenda. The refund process will apply to major distributors including Adova PLC, Aden and MRS, which will receive the appropriate compensation for the price difference. The step is seen as a part of ongoing efforts to ease economic pressures on Nigerians, ensuring that fuel prices remain manageable for both marketers and consumers. Mojisola Miranda has resigned from her position as the Speaker of the Lagos State House of Assembly just 7 weeks after her appointment. Miranda made the announcement during Monday's plenary session, where she was commended by fellow lawmakers for her leadership and effort in maintaining peace and order within the assembly. Sources close to the development have indicated that her resignation aligns with the zoning arrangements of the All Progressives Congress (APC), which is believed to have played a role in her selection as Speaker. However, the resignation marks a notable shift in the leadership of the assembly, raising questions about the political dynamics within the state. In a recent development, the Edo State Governorship Election Petition Tribunal has reserved judgment in the case brought by the People's Democratic Party, PDP, and its candidate, Asue Godalo, challenging the results of the September 2024 governorship election. After the conclusion of final arguments from both parties, the tribunal, presided over by Justice Wilfred Pochi, announced that it would issue its judgment on a later date, which will be communicated to all parties involved. The case has drawn significant attention as the outcome could have far-reaching political implications for the state's governance. Both the PDP and the ruling party are closely monitoring the tribunal's proceedings, which have raised important questions regarding electoral integrity in the state. Moving forward, the Nigerian Association of Small-Scale Industrialists, otherwise known as NASI, has urged Nigerians to prioritize locally manufactured goods over important alternatives in a bid to foster national economic growth. According to the national president of NASI, Dr. Solomon Daniel, the association has been actively engaging with government agencies and stakeholders to provide expert advice and policy reforms that support the growth of small-scale industries, adding that requests have been submitted to the government on issues of implementing targeted policies that encourage the patronage of Nigerian-made products, stressing the critical role of small-scale industries in driving sustainable development. He further emphasized the importance of creating an environment where even large corporations actively support homegrown products. Dr. Daniel noted that the initiatives aim to strengthen local manufacturing and ensure that small-scale businesses remain competitive within the broader economy. Meanwhile, the Director General of NASI, Christopher Okputa, addressed the ongoing challenges faced by small-scale industrialists, particularly with regard to infrastructure, power supply, and access to affordable finance. Despite these obstacles, Okputa highlighted NASI's commitment to providing industrialists with essential skills through various training programs, focusing on business management, financial planning, and technical expertise to improve their operations. Additionally, Bukola Barua, Secretary of NASI, and Chief Alaka Yusuf, Chairman of NASI Lagos State Chapter, revealed that both the government and NASI have introduced targeted grants aimed at empowering women and small-scale industrialists, adding that the initiatives are designed to facilitate smoother production processes and provide financial support to help businesses thrive. However, industry experts argue that increased patronage of locally made products can drive employment, conserve foreign exchange reserves, strengthen the naira, and ultimately enhance the overall economic stability of Nigeria.
The government at the highest level, I encourage that if they can see it as a deliberate policy, even as they go out, they do campaign to win the heart of the majority of Nigeria, to make them be leaders in office. I think if they go that route, Nigerians will believe them more, and it will bring a lot of change in the issue of MSME development.
The number one is power. Power is the biggest challenge for everybody in industry in Nigeria, whether both in terms of the cost of power and availability. So that's the biggest challenge. Other challenges that people face are water. Those who are in production, the water availability and quality, which creates a need for further treatment. This is a challenge for people as well.
Women group have run training for themselves. They've also run trade fair, to which we have engaged in the southwest and also in the state. NASI women group are doing what they could to ensure that they are not left behind in the program of the association.
That grant competition is actually meant for them. And whatever problem in terms of manufacturing, in terms of agro-processing, if they're in education, they're in IT, or they're in services, whatever they're doing, there is a window for them to actually come onto the grant competition to structure their businesses.
That ends the local stories on Opportune TV 5 p.m. news. Let's go on a short break. When we return, we'll bring you stories from the foreign scene. Please stay tuned.
Blue Lagoon Hotels, a home away from home with world-class hospitality. Comfortable and affordable rooms, conference and meeting rooms for all occasions, open space and co-working area, 24-hour restaurant and bar, providing both local, international and continental cuisines, live music and entertainment on regular basis, constant power supply and watertight security in and around our premises. Blue Lagoon Hotels, situated at number 16 Tunji Adewoye Street, off Afurubin Road, Ijegun, Lagos State. And for the inquiries, call 080-5668-7855 or 080-6527-3657. You can also visit us at www.bluelagoonhotels.ng. Blue Lagoon Hotels. Hospitality is our business.
Welcome back. From the foreign scene, a tragic incident occurred in the Germany city of Mannheim, where a car drove into a crowd of pedestrians, resulting in at least one fatality and several injuries. Authorities have arrested a suspect in connection with the incident and have launched a large-scale security operation to investigate the cause. Local hospitals confirmed that some of the injured, including a child, are in critical conditions. The attack has sent shockwaves through community, with law enforcement working to determine whether it was an intentional act or an accident. Moving forward, the Kremlin has sharply criticized Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky following a heated exchange with former U.S. President Donald Trump, now the newly inaugurated president. During the encounter, Trump accused Zelensky of being ungrateful for the substantial U.S. support provided to Ukraine amid the ongoing conflict in Russia. Russian officials quickly seized on the confrontation, calling it a reflection of Ukraine's reluctance to pursue peace with Russia. The incident highlights the ongoing tension between the U.S. and Russia over their differing approaches to the conflict in Ukraine and raises concerns about the diplomatic fallout from such exchanges. Again, we'll go on a short break. When we return, we'll bring you stories from the world of sport. Please do well to follow us on all social media platforms and, of course, stay tuned.
Blue Lagoon Hotels, a home away from home with world-class hospitality, comfortable and affordable rooms, conference and meeting rooms for all occasions, open space and co-working area, 24-hour restaurant and bar, providing both local, international and continental cuisines, live music and entertainment on regular basis, constant power supply and watertight security in and around our premises. Blue Lagoon Hotels, situated at number 16 Tunji Adewoye Street, off Afurubin Road, Ijegun, Lagos State. And for the inquiries, call 080-5668-7855 or 080-6527-3657. You can also visit us at www.bluelagoonhotels.ng. Blue Lagoon Hotels. Hospitality is our business.
Welcome back. Here are some stories making rounds in the sports scene. I have the story of Bayer Leverkusen. Manager Xabi Alonso has played down the heated exchange between Nigerian striker Victor Boniface and his teammate Emiliano Buendia during their 4-1 victory over Eintracht Frankfurt. The clash occurred in stoppage time when both players attempted to convert a scoring opportunity, leading to frustration after the chance was wasted. The two exchanged words before teammates intervened to diffuse and, of course, defuse the situation. Alonso, however, dismissed any concerns, stating in his post-match press conference that such incidents are normal in football and will not affect team unity. Still in the world of sports, Real Madrid star-studded attacking lineup dubbed the Fantastic Four will be put to the test as they take on Atletico Madrid in UEFA Champions League round of 16. The quartet, Kylian Mbappe, Jude Bellingham, Vinicius Jr. and Rodrigo Goes initially struggled to find rhythm this season, but coach Carlo Ancelotti remained confident in their potential. They will now face a tough challenge when they host Diego Simeone's Atletico side at the Santiago Bernabeu on Tuesday, with the return leg scheduled for March 12th at the Metropolitano. And from the entertainment scene, I have stories of renowned clergy and senior pastor of Trinity House, Itwa Igodalo. He has dismissed rumors that he is planning to marry Nollywood actress Kate Henshaw. The speculation, which has been trending on social media, even suggested that traditional attire, otherwise known as Ashwebi, was already being prepared for the supposed wedding. However, in a recent interview, Pastor Igodalo laughed off the claims, saying he is unaware of any such plans. He joked that those spreading the rumor are likely profiting from it, adding that when they are done spreading it, they should come and pay tithe. He, however, said while he did not rule out the possibility of remarriage in the future, he emphasized that his late wife remains close to his heart. Meanwhile, Nollywood actress and filmmaker Funke Akindele has given a witty response to a fan who asked when she plans to buy a Lamborghini. The luxury car brand has been a trending topic on social media following Mercy AK's recent purchase and the controversy surrounding Burna Boy and socialite Sophia Igweje. In a response, Funke kept it light-hearted, choosing to engage with fans playfully rather than fueling the ongoing social media buzz. And now we have come to the end of the news at 5 p.m. on Opportune TV. I am Miriam, okay? Please follow us on all social media platforms and stay updated on our detailed stories. And of course, please look out for our 6 p.m. Yoruba version of the news. Stay tuned.